Good morning, Forest Park. Today is January 26, 2020. I'm Don Jones. I'm the city manager here in Forest Park. This is our show, Off the Cuff. Welcome back. This is a show we try and talk a little bit about what's been going on in the city, recap a little bit of the information from the last council meeting, and tell you a little bit about things that are coming up over the next couple months. Let's start off with last week's council meeting. It was really focused on economic development. At that meeting, City Council authorized the sale of approximately 15 acres of city-owned land at the corner of Waycross and Sharon. That's the old Activity Center Cameron Park area. That's approximately 15 acres. They authorized the sale to a developer who's going to build homes. There will be townhouses, attached ranches, and single-family homes. There'll be a new neighborhood between 70 and 80 units there. They'll complement the existing homes in the neighborhood, but they'll also add another layer of housing choices for our citizens who might want to age in place with the ranches or the townhomes or even larger single-family homes. So more choices for people who live here and to attract and keep our citizens, give them a place to go when they are ready to move up or to change their lifestyle. Also at that meeting, we initiated the start of the zone change process at the old Kmart site, if you guys remember where that is. If you've been around a while, that's at the corner of Waycross and Hamilton. That's about 15 acres as well. The city owns that site. We're looking to change the zoning there so that it'll open it up for redevelopment. We'll be taking RFPs on that property for people to come and give us ideas about what they want to do there. And we hope to have that site redeveloped here over the next year, at least begin the process. We'll be getting more in depth next week with a show that Waycross Media will be hosting with myself and our Economic Development Director, Paul Brem. We'll be talking about city-owned property, sites within the city that are going to be a focus for economic development and redevelopment. And we'll be more in depth and give a lot more detail on some of these other sites that will be coming up for redevelopment over the next year. Also, we've got great news this week. We received a federal grant earlier this year for body cams for our police department. That federal grant was for $60,000. We just received notice this week that we received approximately $30,000 from the state of Ohio, which is a total of $90,000 in grants to pay for our body cams for our police department. That's about 2/3 of the cost. We're going to move forward with that process thanks to these grants. And this is just another example of our commitment to community-oriented policing and our commitment to best practices as shown by our award and our continued progress with our CALEA certification that we received last year. And so we plan on moving forward with this process. We'll give you more details. We're going to invite next week, we're going to invite the chief of police, Bill Arns, to come talk, give a little bit more information about body cams, the policies, the processes, and also talk more about our award-winning police officers. We have police officers who win awards every year, and we're very proud of our police department. We're very proud of our focus on community-oriented policing, and we're very proud of the work that they do. It's recognized not only among their peers, but among the county organizations as well as being top-notch. So we want to come and talk about some of those award-winning police departments and the body cams. So next week, look forward to seeing a more in-depth discussion from our police chief regarding our police department. And until then, stay safe, Forest Park, and we'll talk to you next week.